This program is brought to you by the Travertine Spa Collection. When you need a wellness break from the stress of your day, the natural and organic products from Travertine can help you to treat yourself well. Also brought to you by Endorphin Wear, socially conscious apparel. Endorphin Wear, the high you can't buy. I'm Terry Carter with How I Changed Careers, asking why not do your own thing. Today we're interviewing Sharon Dillard of Get a Grip, Inc. And I was laughing just before this because I had some tech issues and Sharon told me I needed to get a grip. So, Sharon, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Terry.
My first question to you is, so are you wearing Chanel?
Of course. Once you use Chanel, you never go back. I mean, it's classic, and you always wear Chanel. But I have to tell you, my lifestyle is totally different. You know, from pantyhose to Chanel pumps to my. Can you see my cowboy boots?
I can see your cowboy boots.
But, and my jeans.
And jeans. All right. So Chanel with jeans and boots. Okay.
So I've given up that whole lifestyle. You know, when you're out here in New Mexico, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, you know. So I remember when I called on the account when I first got out here, I walked into an account with my Chanel outfit with my sweater tied around my neck and my Chanel shoes and my handbag and everything. And I walked in and I go, "Hi, I'm with Get a Grip." She goes, "You're not from here, are you?" And I went, "Oh boy, got to go get me some jeans and some cowboy boots."
Yeah, well, I've turned in my my law firm wear for a casual polo and pajama pants.
Oh, I love
it. So the nice thing about being able to have your own home office is that you don't have to worry about all those kind of things. So I want to start in with kind of one of the heavier questions because it's one of the questions that people tend to ask me a lot. So you took a concept, a patent, and then marketed it into a franchise.
Right.
That's a lot. How do you start from fragrances to working with patents?
One day at a time.
Okay.
Actually, like I said, I had 25 years of experience with cosmetics and fragrances. I mean, I started that when I was 17 years old. And that was my life. I mean, I knew it backwards and forwards. I knew I could do it in my sleep and everything like that. But then it got to a point that I guess I was kind of open to new ideas. And when that happens, it comes your way if you're listening.
Okay.
And my son, he says, "Well, I'm out here in Albuquerque, and I'm in the garage, and there's a person that would like to. They have a patent, and there's a concept." And it's very interesting, and I want you to come out and fly out here to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and look at this concept. And if anybody can pull it out of the box, it's you. And I said, "You know what, Ryan? Here's the deal. I'm, 17 years with Chanel, cocky, and sitting in with my Chanel suit, you have this, you have this way about you."
Do you speak the French accent too?
I mean, flipping the hair, I said, "Here's the deal. You've got this wing-ding of an idea of a patent and a concept." And I said, I don't know. And I said, you got to understand, my house is almost paid for. I have a company car and expenses, yeah, brag.
Purses made
and so I finally said, "Okay, I'll come." So when I came out here, they call New Mexico the land of enchantment. What's the land of entrapment? I love this state. You get off the plane and I was like, I could breathe. I was thinking, "Oh my gosh, I can do this. This is great." And then I saw what he was talking about and I really listened and I said, "Oh, yes, I can do this. This is very parallel to what I'm doing now. It's just I'm trading lipstick and nail polish for bathtubs and countertops." And I think a lot of people get scared when they try to change a career, and I think that the fear comes over them so much, and I've seen this with some of my friends, and they go, "I can't do that. There's no way." And you can't do that if you feel it here. You just gotta, it's sort of like getting on a plane, and somebody that you really trust puts a parachute on the back of you and says, "Now, I promise you, you will land. The parachute will open. Just go through it." I answered the phone. I did the books. I did the estimating. I went out there and called on people to people, person to person. "Hi, we are Get a Grip."
Yeah.
And what you do is you turn around and you look and you go, oh, look at this. We've got a company.
Yeah,
We have a
yeah.
real life. Oh my gosh, we're so excited. I remember when we'd sit around and buck our chest and we go, oh my gosh, we did $500 for the day,
Yeah. When
And
you
but we did it ourselves. We did it.
when you started in those garage days,
Oh yeah.
what did how much capital did you start with?
Oh gosh, it was like, I think like $20,000, and that was the money that I had, saved in a little fund. And
Okay.
I was in a meeting with my friend, my patent and trademark attorney that had, was with me since the garage and everything,
Yeah.
and my corporate attorney. We were having our little meeting, and she goes, "Oh, so how many dealerships have you sold across the
Yeah.
country?" And I said, "Oh, I think I've got about 20." She goes, "Oh, you're a franchise. You're a franchise." I went, "Oh no, I'm not." And I mean, my face just turned red. I
No,
thought,
I'm not.
"Oh, I don't want to get into the franchise laws and all this stuff."
Yeah.
And she goes, "No, but this is a good thing. This is a good thing." She says, "I'll help you find the right people.
Yeah.
I'll help you find the franchise attorney that, did the big guys,
Yeah.
the golden arches and all that kind of thing." She said, "If you do it right," and this was really good advice. She said, "If you're going to do something, do it right the first time."
And how many franchises do you have now?
I have 36 locations in 17 states.
Congratulations.
The first year we went franchise, we sold 12 franchises, boom, right out the chute, and then Entrepreneur Magazine picked us up.
Great.
And I know the publisher said that it was crazy that we had sold that many franchises, and to be such a young franchise. And we ranked 467. We're now in the club.
Great. How are
We now,
you? How are you mitigating the effects of the recession?
it has slowed us down. I'm not selling. I was selling a franchise every month.
Okay.
Now it's kind of like maybe every 3 months. So that part of that national franchise business, I'm not selling as many.
Yes.
But the good news is that we're still trending up because we don't pull out a bathtub or a countertop. We actually keep those things out of landfills, and we resurface, and we can save 1/3 of the cost of replacing it.
Yeah. One of the things in your print interview, you mentioned was that you wanted a greater challenge from what you were doing before. I identify with that because for me, I'd become really good at what I was doing, and in a company, you have legal, finance, marketing, accounting, all those things. I was doing one prong. Now I'm involved in all those different prongs. I love that challenge. For
Yes.
you, what was the greater challenge you're looking for, and have you found it?
I don't think I ever will find. I mean, I'm always looking for the end of the rainbow kind of thing. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So there's always something to challenge me and everything. But I was like you. When I was with Chanel, I'd won Count Coordinator of the Year and all this stuff, and I'd already kind of accomplished it. I was always I was already the queen
Yeah.
of the queen of the queen of Chanel. So I was like,
That's a good
okay,
title.
done with this. I'm done with this book. I've read the book. I now need to get a new book, a new chapter. And each day I just walk in here and I just turn the page, and I turn the page, and I really I really enjoying it. I love being around my family. I know that's crazy, but I love being around them, and I love all the different challenges. Like I said, if somebody had told me, you know what, you're going to leave Chanel, you're going to live out in New Mexico, you're going to wear cowboy boots and jeans, and you're going to own horses and live on the side of a mountain, I'd say, what a knee slapper.
Yeah.
Now it's my own business. We all own it, and we're here, and it's just, we're having fun every day. We laugh at ourselves when we make mistakes. We fall on the floor. We say, "Get a grip." you know. So
Wow.
we're really having a good time, and that's what it's all about.
For anyone who's watching that's interested in learning more about your business or becoming a franchisee, where should they go?
Well, go to our website, www.getagripinc.com, and you can learn a lot more about there's lots of pages there. There's color sample. There's everything that we do. There's also a application online that you can fill out. Or if you would like to, you can call here and talk to one of us in person. I mean, that's the one thing that we do. We answer the phone around here. It's not press 1 and you get this in a black hole. So,
I love
we do.
it.
There is a human factor here.
Well, thank you
So,
for joining us. Thank you for and congratulations on the growth of your business
thank,
and just the challenges that you're facing.
thank you, Terry.
Wish you the best.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.